for what's next in your love story. All right, let's go ahead and hop in with Aries. Aries, one card pull. Right, Aries. I'm seeing a Gemini. This may be their sun sign, but I'm seeing like your love story. So it seems like you're rising above problems with this person. They're going to be like more improvements, healing, and I'm seeing recovery. So maybe you and this person kind of have like this bitterness toward each other, but I'm seeing a lot of rising above the problem. So you're no longer going to have that issue that you have with this Gemini anymore. I see you rising above it. And you all are going to begin to heal together. All right, let's go on to Taurus. All right, Taurus, this love story may be about an Aries, Sagittarius, or a Leo. And something about imagination. So this may be a person that you kind of look at as being like one of those people that kind of whimsical, kind of just like not a free spirit, so to say, but someone that's just very loving and caring. So this may be the person. And this week you're gonna have like this eye opener about this person, and it's gonna make you more cheerful. And you're gonna have like these fresh ideas in what direction to take this relationship, or this person is gonna present like these fresh ideas. So maybe you all have been going to like the same restaurants, the same parks. Something is going to switch up and it's going to be fresh and more vibrant in your love life. And it's going to create like this energetic eye opener. All right, let's go on to Gemini. What's next in your love story, Gemini? Right, Gemini, forgiveness. Gemini, this person may be forgiving you because I'm also seeing Gemini. So either you're dating a Gemini or interested in another Gemini, but I'm seeing something here about forgiveness. So I don't know if this person will be forgiving you for something you did or you're forgiving them for something that they did this week. But I do see recovery, so a lot of persevering past whatever the past issues are, and just seeing like this rise within each other, this happiness. So, kind of not getting back to the old, but taking the old and refreshing it and making it into something new and more powerful than it used to be. Let's go to Cancer. Cancer, what's next in your love story? Something about coming back to reality. This may be with a Scorpio or just a fellow water sign. But there was something like a cold reality that you were experiencing with this water sign. Maybe it was about like your outlook on where the relationship should be going. But this week you're gonna start to experience more clarity with this person. And I don't know if you had anxiety after you all had your last conversation and you were thinking maybe this person would ghost you, but this person isn't ghosting you. It actually looked like they're coming in to reward you. This person may be someone that spoils you. I'm seeing a snake here. And maybe you thought that about that person, and that was like the cold reality. But I'm starting to see that it's something about your dream. So maybe this week you're going to be having this dream that's going to bring everything into like this moment of clarity. I want to say redemption, but not so much. But you're just going to get like this moment of clarity. And that was 555 on the clock. That may be of significance for you. Right? Let's go on to Leo. Leo, what's next in your life? Fulfillment. Fulfillment. I'm seeing Leo again. That's strange because I just saw. Okay. But I'm seeing that you're gonna have like this sense of belonging. And you're gonna plan, are you planning a trip this week? Or are you actually traveling this week? But I do see like there's a celebration and unity. And you're gonna start to see harmony with this person. So, and I was saying this could be another fellow fire sign, but I'm seeing Leo. Or maybe this person is feeling this way about you. All right, go to Virgo. Virgo, what's next in your love story? I'm seeing strength. So in the past, you may have had like self doubts about this person, or maybe they had self doubts about you. There was like low energy, and maybe you were kind of letting this person be the breadwinner, or you were the breadwinner. But for somehow there wasn't a balance in the power in the relationship. Like somebody was given more than the other. But I'm starting to see you all are going to meet this good balance. There's going to be a good flow of energy, and you all are going to be overcoming an obstacle. I'm not sure what that obstacle is. I'm sure if it resonates with you, you will know exactly what that obstacle is. But I do see a lot of confidence and courage. And then there's going to be like a deep focus on moving forward. All right, Libra. Let's go on to the Libra. What's next in your love story? If you haven't hit the like button, please consider hitting the like button and subscribing. Thank you. Seeing something about victim mentality. This may be with a Gemini. And I'm seeing the word no. So maybe there's something that you're going to be asking this week, or something you have asked this week, and their answer was no. And it seems like they said this because they're still in this like feeling of being trapped in this like helpless feeling and imprisonment. So there's some kind of dilemma that's going on with the person that's on your mind. Could be a Gemini. They're feeling powerless in this moment. So you may experience like a little like tension with this person. And, but it's not you. It's just this person is having like this unproductive feeling. So this is something that they're like working on to up, come out of. Let's see. What else am I seeing here? I'm hearing Sunday. So I don't know if Sunday you all have something planned, but I am seeing like this person is gonna start regaining like awareness. They're gonna start being more productive. So toward the end of the week, you'll start to see a shift, and things are gonna kind of start leaning toward the better. Right, let's go to Scorpio. Right, Scorpio, what's next in your love story? Right, Scorpio, I'm seeing forgiveness. This may be with a Libra, but I'm seeing you're like accepting you all, like it was something with some differences that you both had. And I'm seeing that you all are going to start to begin like releasing this pain. And you're going to have like this feeling of like optimism, acceptance. You're accepting your differences, and you all are coming back together to become one again. I'm seeing a heart, like a red heart. I don't know if you have this as a tattoo, or this is something that you drew on paper recently, but I am seeing healing. So there's going to be a lot of healing and releasing of pain. All right, let's go ahead and go to Sagittarius. Sagittarius, what's next in your love story? Yeah. Something here about relationship problems. This could be with a Scorpio, but I'm seeing like, I don't know if you poured out your feelings to this person, and right now you're having like this moment of grief and sorrow for what was said. But I do see like there's two things here. It's two things that's going to bring this relationship back together this week. So it may be two separate things that's going to happen. I don't know if it's going to be like a conversation and maybe like one of those eye-opening moments that you won't be any part of, but like something that you all have spoke on is gonna happen for them in like a movie, or they're gonna see something, or someone's gonna tell them a story that's similar, and they're gonna start to feel that you all like your issues together are not as big as other people's. So they're gonna start to, but I'm just seeing like two separate occasions that's gonna kind of bring this back around by like Friday. And I do see like hope and happiness returning for you all by the weekend. So I don't know if there was an argument or something, but I do see things getting much better by the end of the week. Great Capricorn. What's next in your love story, Capricorn? All right, Capricorn. So Capricorn, I'm seeing here like maybe you made a wish upon a star and you've asked for someone that was nurturing, healing, like somebody that was kind of like a homebody. You may be like a homemaker yourself, and you want someone that's like a financial provider. You're looking for someone that's like well organized. I see that coming in for you. And it may be coming in from a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. So I don't know if you are dating someone that's a Sagittarius or Capricorn, but I do see them being that healer that you're looking for, that homebody nurturer, and just someone that's kind of like down to earth, like a practical person. And just like someone that has like this social consciousness. And I'm strongly seeing like a Sagittarius or Capricorn. All right. To Aquarius. Aquarius, what's next in your love story? Hey, Aquarius. I'm seeing something here for like a need for control. So I don't know if you're in a situation right now with a Capricorn and you just have like this strong urge for like blocking change. So I don't know if you're blocking it because you're fearing the change, but I do see that this person is feeling like you're hoarding, or there's like a sense of greed when it comes to you. And it's something about money. So the Capricorn, it could be Capricorn, could be their sun sign, but I'm seeing that you're kind of holding back. It's something that you're holding back, and I'm seeing mm, you're only showing and being truthful about three things, but there's actually four things, and the fourth one you're holding tight on. And it may be money. I don't know if this the week you're gonna come into like a lump sum of cash, and the person that you're with is a Capricorn, and they're gonna be asking you, "What's going on? Why are you so secretive? Why are you so nervous? Like, why are you having like this block, like, not just like ghosting mode. They're gonna feel like you're ghosting them, but it's because there it is. That's why you have that need for control. So you're gonna kind of be holding that to yourself because you really want to see if this person is really for you. Because when you come into this lump sum, you're gonna be ready for that next step, and that next step is marriage. So I see you're gonna be hiding something, but not necessarily hiding, but you know what it is. You just want to see if you can trust this person this week and if you can open up to them about it. Okay, let's go on to Pisces. All right, Pisces, what's next in your love story? New beginnings, abundance. This may be with a Capricorn, Taurus, or Virgo, but it's something that you manifested at the beginning of the year. And you may have done it at nighttime looking at a star, but I see it coming in like strong stability, security. And I don't know if it was around a career as well, but I see that you're going to be getting both. And your new beginning is going to be like limitless opportunities with this person by your side. So I don't know if you're looking to have like a partnership where you both run a business together. And I just see something coming together, but definitely stability. So whatever that was that you wished about when it came to your relationship and career, I'm seeing it being intertwined without any issues. There's going to be like an easy flow of it. So I don't know if you have the business and you're planning to be with someone that's open to sharing the business with you, helping you with the business, but I don't see any pushback of that. I see that this person is gonna be there. They're gonna be that security that you have been looking for from your partner and business partner. I see a lot of prosperity. All right. Well, I want to thank you all for being here. If you lasted this long, please subscribe, share this video, and you can drop in the comments like any topics you would like for me to pull cards on. I'm open to it. And I hope you all have a good rest of your day. Take care.